Well, Phoenix Country Club, I think, has many things to offer. If you're into golf, I think it really has the absolute best golf course in Arizona.
Well, the golf course is a very unique setting in the middle of town. It's a tight course, it's a green course, it's not a desert course. The condition it's in, it's always been maintained in a first-class manner.
I think we have the best greens in the greater Phoenix area, especially being that they're Bermuda.
This golf course, I would put it up against any golf course in the Southwest.
This is the best golf course in town. Absolutely the best golf course in town.
I never get bored of this course. You know, it's such a beautiful and iconic golf course.
You know, the Phoenix Open was played here from 1932 through 1986.
Well, you know, very few clubs in certainly the continental United States can say their fairways were walked by the likes of Ben Hogan, Sam Snead, Byron Nelson, Palmer and Nicklaus and Player and all the good players in that era. The original trees that line these fairways in those golf tournaments, they were there when those greats walked those fairways. It was a lot of fun.
It was a great opportunity when we got the Charles Schwab Championship here, the championship of the PGA Legends Tour. That has really had a chance to showcase the club, particularly the course. The players love it. They're very happy that it's going to be played here for the next several years. So I think that's very encouraging.
So to have championship golf come back, it's not only important for the Charlie Wilmers, who kind of grew up with championship golf in their backyard, literally, but it's great for the younger members now to experience championship golf back at the club.
What do I love about being a member of Phoenix? Oh, let's see, where do I start? Start with the history.
I like being a member here because of the tradition. You know, the Phoenix Open used to be here back in the day. Guys like, you know, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and all those guys used to golf here. And I grew up coming here when I was a kid. And so being able to come back and be a member here myself, I thought was pretty special.
Saturday group. We're here every Saturday, 9:37. So you can count on us and being there and having a good time. How you doing, bud? Good, how are you? There you go.
We were on the patio, which was nice. No, Cutter McGill, huh?
Oh,
wow,
smooth.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd like you to put this one in. Go in, walk it in. Boy, Gruck.
A little bit of competition on a Saturday. That's the best part about it.
This is a club that has a great mix of older members who are a lot of fun to play with, and then we're starting to get a ton of young guys. And I think that's where you get that camaraderie, is you have guys that have been members here for 40 years that are also playing with guys that have been members like me, who've been a member for 1 year, and everybody gets along.
There are guys in there, you know, 25 to 45. And we've got some amateur golfers here that are like +2, +3, +4, really good players.
I'm yet to have an issue playing with anybody. Nobody has a clique or has one group that they're only going to play with. Everybody kind of plays with everybody, which makes it even more fun. You're still meeting new guys.
When I first joined, you come in with really nobody to play with. And the women's group is so inclusive. What a drive! These have become some of my closest friends, and I was so appreciative that they welcomed me into the club, and it just made the experience so much more enjoyable. And we just have a blast. We just have a blast.
I think it's important for people to know the history of the club because it's a rich traditional history. So it lends itself to someone looking at the club to say, you know, I'd like to be part of the history going forward.